Welcome everybody to today's reaction / Terraria live stream. I especially see Zetas in this chat, so shout out to Zetas for being in chat, and also of course welcome to everybody else to that actually very first Thursday or official Thursday live stream. Really excited for today. Really am excited for today. So yeah, welcome everybody. Hope all of you having had a good day. I guess true, but well, I can't argue with that. It's true though. Fine, I guess. Exactly, Satis. Exactly. Yeah, I really gotta say I'm a bit scared is maybe the wrong word, but still I'm a bit anxious about maybe those Thursdays, or well, as of now we're streaming like 6 times a week now, according to the schedule, and I'm a bit scared that it might be too much, but we're gonna keep trying, or we're gonna go like this at least until New Year's Eve, I would say, right? Till New Year. And then we'll see if I feel that I'm getting burned out from streaming, then I simply will reduce the amount of times that we stream, right? Simple as that. But I mean, I enjoy doing it, so therefore we'll keep it at that. But definitely always important, if I would feel that it would be too much, then I immediately would go back with the amount that we're streaming. Still, really excited for today. Also, really happy that we now have 3 games. 10 hours a day should be fine. Exactly, Zetas. Exactly. I mean, 10 hours a day. I'm working, if you want to say it like this, 10 hours a day, whereas 8 hours is actual working time and 2 hours is stream. So it adds up to a grand total of 10 hours. But well, duh, obviously, this here is not working. I mean, it's not really... It is spare time. I would be doing it if it would make any fun, or if it wouldn't be fun to me, right? But it definitely also consumes some of your mental, right? Because you still gotta be somewhat entertaining, and yeah, it drains a bit. It drains a bit. That's definitely a fact, but still, I like doing it, so I will not complain, right? I absolutely will not complain. Also, what I wanted to say, I'm really happy that we now have 3 days, in fact, or, well, 2 days and 1 optional day, right, where we do something else than VSRGs, because I really feel like I need to finally get back to gaming some other things as well, because usually I would be just... I don't even know what I did the past few weeks or the time when I wasn't streaming on Thursday, but... It kind of felt like I was doing anything but gamering, and I'm really gonna get into some proper gamering aside from rhythm games. Well, maybe not necessarily rhythm games, but VSRGs in general. And therefore, I'm really happy that we now have this 3rd day where we play something else. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely gonna keep VSRGs. Like, don't get me wrong, we're definitely gonna keep VSRGs on this channel, as we started with it, but one of the things which I especially recently have realized is that, or especially like today, it's really a bit of a scary thought. But like recently, I don't know, the VSRG streams, it's not really due to the switch over to Interlude. It has nothing to do with that, but in general, VSRGs are like. Probably is related to the fact that I'm on a standstill, right? I mean, we're definitely gonna keep the VSRGs, don't get me wrong, but the fun which I have whilst playing VSRGs is not as high as it is when I play Terraria, for instance, right? So yeah, just something which I wanted to get out. We're not going to change anything. We're still going to keep our 3 days that we have. But I just wanted to mention that the fun that I have during the VSRG streams is still there. Especially the streaming aspect I still love. But the gaming itself is kind of... The game itself is kind of... But still. And also, Shu. Damn, long time to see. Welcome back to the stream, Shu. Glad to see that you're, well, I'm not sure if you're doing good, but hope you are doing good, and good to see that you're back. Welcome back. I come, yeah. Welcome back. I'm good. Nice. Seems like quarantine is over. What do you mean quarantine is over? Have you been quarantined? What happened? What about 8 work, 8 stream, and 8 sleep? I wish, said us. Like, if I could stream 8 hours a day, oh my lord, it would be so cool. But I can't. School was in quarantine and I get sick on its first day. Damn it. That's unfortunate. But hey, as long as you're doing good now, that is all nice and good, I would say, right? That is all nice and good. So yeah, but that's just about the VSRG stuff. I mean, if I'm gonna be like completely honest with you, in like a year or so, I'm not sure if we're still gonna be on VSRGs. That is something which I preemptively am going to say, because I'm the type of person I cannot stay on the same topic for like forever, especially not with VSRGs. But look, I'm just gonna say it now. I'm gonna be transparent with that. I'm just gonna say it. But yeah, maybe one day we'll actually shift to a complete other thing. The thing is, you should play more like you like. The requests are good, but you need to play whatever you want to. Like a whole stream only playing your usual maps. Well, that's the thing. I couldn't even do a session on my own because I never did a session on my own. I mean, you can kind of like see it whenever I play, or whenever there are no requests coming in. I'm usually lost as I do not know what to play, or during a multi, I usually just pass on. Either I pick one of the usual maps, right? Or I just pass it on, but even like, how did I do it back in the day? I just played the maps which I knew. So I just played my 10 maps and that was it. Exactly my point. Yeah, I guess maybe that's something which we could do. Having like maybe the Wednesday stream or the Saturday stream where we have no Sunday stream where we have no requests. Maybe something like that. I mean, we definitely gotta tinker around if we want to keep the VSRGs for a longer time, right? Because the main reason also why I used to do, or not used to, but why I am doing the community requests is also because it is one way of interacting with you, right? Instead of only having the YouTube chat, right? Because I know people like it whenever they have some kind of interaction with the streamer. It is already cool when I would consider myself like an active chat reader, as I am rather fast with reading the chat messages, except for right now, because I'm seeing all your messages, but I'm yapping, which is why I cannot read them. So that's a good thing. But I think like it's also cool for you guys to kind of like send the map and know, oh, he's going to be played soon, and yeah, he's gonna play, right? Kind of like this. So thank you. Therefore, yeah, but maybe we have to do one. Maybe we have to do a stream, at least one, where I do something, or where we play maps that I like. That might actually be a good idea. That might be a good idea. Maybe that way I can improve my skill a bit. Because for a long time, actually up until like 1 or 2 weeks ago, I did not really care about my skill. Like whenever I said I didn't care about my skill, I was pretty honest about it. I mean, yeah, like a little bit, of course it would have been cool. But as of late, I feel like, yeah, I'm just stuck, and it's just not as much fun anymore, and therefore it's kind of like the thoughts which I'm having of maybe like in a year we're not gonna gonna remain on VSRGs as I'm not progressing. But yeah, I don't know if it's just a phase, if it's going to be over in a few weeks or whatever. So yeah, play your 10 maps and retry if you want. Yeah, I guess. I mean, if I were to do a session on my own, I would probably just pick myself a pattern and play maps within that pattern. That's probably what I would do. Because I have a lot of maps, but I don't know them. Because most of those 20,000 maps which I have, I blindly play them. I barely remember what pattern they were or even that they existed, and then I move on to the next one. Therefore, I do not know most of the maps which I have. Also, 90% of my messages are on your channel. 2,458. Yeah, I saw that too. Actually, we looked at the Twitch recap a few weeks, actually last week, and there it says something like how many messages I think were sent. And I already thought that you were on the top end. But thanks a lot, Shu, for your support. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. I think I even said it last week already, but you weren't there, so thanks again. I'm into Geometry Dash more now. Geometry Dash is a game I'm not gonna like. We may go into the game for like 1 or 2 streams, maybe like a Geometry Dash week or something like this, where we do like 3 streams of Geometry Dash, but I will not main Geometry Dash. That will not happen. That I can already say. If you're going to play it some stream, tell me before I'll make a level. Decent creator. Alright. Just mind that I am bad at the game, okay? Ignore me and the chat. Me dumb you chat. But with them. My tongue is on fire because spicy ramen. Ooh, it's hopefully the ramen are yummy though. Don't worry, it's gonna be easy. All right, good. But yeah, those are just some thoughts I've been having lately about all the streaming and all the content that I want to make. Also, another thing, I said it a few streams back. Also, yeah, we're just yapping a bit now because it's our first Thursday stream. And it's kind of like similar to the Wednesday streams. It's just yapping and being silly and having a time to talk, right? Therefore, I'll just use this window. Some other things which I definitely planned was I really want to get back into some video creation, right? Because I know that there's also a reason why I'm not a huge fan of the Osu streams. Usually what I did was I took an Osu gameplay and I uploaded the score post. Then I went on ahead and instead of only uploading the map, I was saying the title of the map and what score I got, and yeah, let's jump into the replay, right? And then at the end we had the score posts from the streams where I was actually yapping throughout the entirety of the map, talking about, I don't know, something I did at the weekend, something which happened at work, something at, you know, just some things from my life or some opinions I had or whatever. It was just like some yapping alongside the score post, and that was actually really cool. And what we had there was, we basically had the stream, which I mean, we have lots and lots of stream material, right? We have lots and lots of stream material, and I want to take all of that stream material and convert it over into a video, as the issue with creating full-on videos is it takes a hell of a lot of time, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but considering that I stream 6 times a week, I have rather little amount of time to creating something. I want to see you try on some talking video, like explaining something. There are many talk YouTubers. I write a scenario and do some edit and make a video about something. Yeah, it is kind of similar, I guess, to what we did with the Chicken Invaders thingy. Let me just swap the scene real quick. It is kind of similar to what we did. Also, yeah, the last video was like 1 month ago. Where was it? There. with like this video. Let me quickly disable, not that one, that one.
Next up, for the spaceship. You can either move around by using the arrow keys.
It goes kind of like into this direction.
Ship sticks to wherever your cursor.
And I was just yapping, explaining something, and that was cool to make. That was cool to make. Don't get me wrong. I was like yapping a bit, showing some things, putting in some stuff, and that was cool. I even like gotta open that on my second screen. I even like did a script for that video. In fact, let me quickly show you. It's on my second screen. One moment. There we go. It's actually called Chicken Invaders 3 Rant. But I like that was fun making like the script and everything. So that was actually bye. That was actually cool. Yeah. You gotta give it that much. It was cool making. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard because on one side I'm like, yeah, I want to create videos alongside the streams, and on the other hand I'm like, yeah, I'm making the streams, so why not make or turn the stream VODs into videos? You kind of see what I mean? So yeah, I mean it's definitely all just based on time, right? If I would have time, then I would do both, but I simply lack the time. And also Frostix, welcome to the stream. Hi, hope you're doing great, my friend. Hope you're doing great. Thursday stream? Yes, we're indeed having a Thursday stream as of now. First week where we're having a Thursday stream. Can be VSRG, but usually not VSRG. Yeah, like this, but about some trends, some game features, and others. That's like another issue. That's like another issue where I myself am not that trendy of a person, right? I don't know a lot about what is in right now and what are like recent games which released, what are, I don't know, some topics going on in the world, some blah blah blah. All of that I usually don't care about because I'm not reading any news or anything, or I'm interested in any new games releasing. Therefore it's kind of hard for me to do this, but I guess I would have to inform myself about all that stuff. So yeah, peak game. No, I hated it. Others had Mario Bros, Zelda, or whatever in their childhood. I had Chicken Invaders. What? That is cool. That is cool. I had Roblox. Actually, that's kind of funny. Just the other week, I think. No, it was actually this week. I went into Roblox again after a long time and played some Phantom Forces. Phantom Forces, like, absolute, I'd almost say dog shit, you know, but compared to other quality games there are on Roblox, quality FPS, there are much better ones, but still was cool getting back into the game after such a long time. I had the Binding of Isaac, what a childhood experience. Binding of Isaac, I knew the game, but I never played it myself. I have to think, what were like some games that I played? I used to play lots and lots of Minecraft, definitely. Also, as stupid as it may sound, wait, how old was I there? I was 11 there. I played also lots and lots of Fortnite whenever it came out. I know it sounds stupid, but because it is Fortnite, but hear me out. It was back in the good times when the game was new, okay? We're talking of like Season 0 player here, alright? So, I'm one of those players. It was actually funny because I used to play it on, I used to play it on PC, and any Season 0 skins, no, I didn't buy the Battle Pass until Season 2. I didn't buy the Battle Pass until Season 2. Maybe you have a super secret limited for $900. No! Or was it Season 3? Wait, I quickly have to see. Season 2 Fortnite. Was it Season 2 or was it Season 3? No, it was Season 3, sorry. It wasn't Season 2, right. Season 1 was Season 0, right. Yeah, sorry. The Season 2 Battle Pass, so, that one I did not have. That one I did not have. The Dark Knight, or whatever it's called in English. I have, That was the season where I first bought the Battle Pass. That was cool. That was really cool. And then I played until like season 7 or 8, I think it was. Nice. It was season 9. Yeah, there I have already stopped playing. Or, like on the edge, I was playing a bit, but not really. I think season 8, I was no, season 8 Fortnite. No, I even stopped playing. Well, there I was also on off. So yeah. 7? Yeah, that one I have played. No way. There I have also stopped playing. There I have also already stopped playing frequently. Yeah, that was the last one I bought. That was the last Battle Pass which I had bought. Damn, season 6. And then the game just got worse and worse and worse. But up until then, it was cool. Fortnite, I had an account years ago, but I had my first game ever when Hatsune Miku was introduced. Yeah, I didn't play when Hatsune Miku was introduced. Like, the thing is, Fortnite was released, I think, end of 2027, right? 2027, yeah, sure, 2017. Fortnite release date. No, it was actually mid-2017. Damn, I was end. But oh my lord, just that. Those were the good times. Let me tell you, those were the good times. Oh my lord. Yeah, that was cool. Back when people didn't build skyscrapers, and I mean, the game back then was only good because the people were bad and because the building thing was a new mechanic, right? That was the simple reason why the game was good. The game now is only bad because everybody's too good at the game, right? That is like the issue with it. So yeah, but we're not gonna go into Fortnite though. Don't expect me to go into Fortnite. But yeah, chat mindset exactly. Player bad game good, yeah, but I mean, it's kind of like what you see with a lot of games, right? You own, like, it is similar to what you see in Call of Duty, right? I'm not sure how familiar you are with Call of Duty, but in Call of Duty you finally have that thing called SBMM. Basically, what that means, skill-based matchmaking. So whenever you're good at the game, or whenever you're having a good KD, so good kill-death ratio, you're only winning. Where is it? Open image and new tab. Yeah, there we go. So, and basically, what you have, personal versus competitor skill. Exactly. So, basically, wherever you are, like, the further down you are, the better you are. The further to the left, the worse you are. And basically, whenever you win, you go up. Whenever you lose, you go down. Or I don't know how they calculate it. But they had this, or still have this, in Call of Duty ever since 2019. And the big issue is, ever since 2019, people have complained about it. And it's not entirely the same as with Fortnite, but it kind of goes into the same direction as people have complained about it because they want to have a now your message brought me out of concept set as. Usually whenever you play a game like Call of Duty, you just want to be thrown into a match with any kind of people. Like, you want to have sweats in your lobby, you want to have noobs in the lobby, you want to have a bit of everything, right? You want to boot up the game and you want to be randomly thrown into a match with X-skilled people. So you can end up with noob lobbies, you can end up with pro lobbies, you have mixed lobbies, blah blah blah. And what now happened with SBMM, what players hated, well, all the good players had to sweat all day long, and all the bad players, yeah, well, I haven't heard the side of a bad player, right? But I can imagine that it wasn't, well, maybe it was better for them because they weren't obliterated by the good players, but the average player, where I myself would also put, I mean, I haven't played Call of Duty 2019, so, or upwards, so I don't know. But basically, The average player wants to have bad people, but they also want to play obliterated. I mean, not like every round, right? But you get the idea. You want to have like this a bit of like competitive mindset where you have like this one other guy in the lobby that is also good and the rest is like average, right? And with SBMM, that absolutely fell away. You only have pros in the lobby, and they removed this now, or I think they did with Black Ops 7, the most recent Call of Duty, and people really like it. People really like it, and there were even like they never officially said that was like also a bad thing, by the way, about Call of Duty. They never officially said that they have it's called SBMM, but they released some documents where it was found out that they have added it. So yeah, Clash Royale has it. Yeah, but I think with Clash Royale it is like transparent. You see your rank according to your trophies, and you're just being ranked with the people who have the same trophies. There it, I guess, makes sense. So, you have been yapping for the last 20 minutes. This is a true stream. Yeah, I love reverse boosting. You have maximum 1 second pause between talking past 20 minutes. Drink water. Yeah, I should drink some water. Thanks for the reminder, Shu. Thank you. Usually I would remind you guys. Now you had to remind me. Alright. And yeah, also to the YouTube people, which are, or, well, set us in that case. Also make sure to stay hydrated, and you, of course, as well, Shu. And also everybody else. I'm not sure, do we have anyone else in the chat? And the stream. One viewer? One viewer. Okay, so it's only the 3 of us. Damn, that is getting personal here. Isn't that the difference between ranked and unranked? Well, that's the issue. That happened in unranked. Like, sorry. In like in a ranked mode, I'm not even sure if the new Call of Duties have a ranked mode. I think they do. At least I remember back in Black Ops 3 they had it. Not sure about the more recent ones. But what they did, they added the skill-based matchmaking, the SBMM, to unranked. So you play unranked and you don't even know, or well, whenever you are not actually looking out for whether the game has SBMM or not, where yeah, it is just one simple Google search and you will find it, right? But most casual players will not do that, and you're not being told in the, or at least I think you're not being told in the game that you're being thrown into a not calculate, but into a lobby where you have people with an equal skill level. That was also crazy, by the way. That was also crazy. I think in the older Call of Duties, so we're speaking of like, over the Call of Duty, over like the more modern ones. Let's see. I don't know, Wikipedia? Probably, yeah. I think it was Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. They actually did it so that whenever you finished a round, whenever you finished a match, you were automatically thrown into a new lobby. Which makes absolutely no sense. Like, you start to play, and back in the days it was cool because you were in the lobby with the same people until, well, they left, right? And apparently in those games it was like this, and like the more frequent ones. It wasn't Cold War, but like Modern Warfare 2 and 3, I think it was like this. You were always being thrown into a new lobby for absolutely no reason, which also is kind of silly, but yeah, whatever. Watch daily dose on E2X. What? Times 2 times 2. I'm a predictor master. What do you mean with 2 times? Oh, 2 times 10. I'm confused. Spiralk there. Damn, Spiralk. Welcome, Spiralk, if you're actually there. No idea. I've never played Call of Duty. Yeah, you're at least with the new parts, you're not missing out on anything. Not gonna lie. I mean, I haven't played a Call of Duty until, yeah, the most recent one I played was Cold War. And before that, I have played Black Ops 4, World War 2, and also Black Ops 3. So, like, Black Ops 3 started everything, and then World War 2 I always played at a friend's house. And Black Ops 4 I had myself. Yeah, Modern Warfare I skipped because I didn't like it. I didn't really play any shooter games except the randomizer in Roblox with friends only. It's a streamer. I mean, Roblox shooters are absolutely fine. I know back in the days when I was, used to be like, oh, was I? I was like 12 or 13, I think. And I went on to Roblox to play some shooters, and I was like young and had good reflexes, right? I was destroying those noob lobbies. That was so cool. That was so cool. I couldn't do this today, though. I could not do this today anymore. I'm like too much of an unk. At least I watch Daily Dose. My Instagram brain cannot tolerate so little stimulation. What do you mean your Instagram brain cannot tolerate so little stimulation? That's not a good thing, Sedas. You got a D-brain rot. You have to detox the brain rot in your brain. But yeah, that much for Call of Duty and shooters, right? And Fortnite, yeah. The professional shooter players are mostly over 18, by the way. You have the chance. Yeah, but professional shooter players usually also only have played shooters during their time of being a teenager. So, yeah. While I'm going to the shower, I won't be able to send messages, but I'll be here. What do you mean you'll be here? You're taking a shower? Are you gonna watch the stream in the shower? That is crazy, but right. Have fun taking a shower, I guess. Don't slip. Alright. It's only been 40 minutes, so no, it's actually 34 minutes. 34 minutes. So I would say let's finally jump into some Daily Dose reaction, shall we? Let's finally jump into some Daily Dose reaction. So let me turn off the music. And yeah, we're finally going there. Wait, what? Yes, Oni, I personally installed a hole in the wall where I can put my phone. That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Alright, so, but True apparently already knows the video, right?
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. All of these self-driving cars got confused and blocked the road.
Causing a traffic jam.
Brain.exe has stopped working. Wait, what? He just locked himself up. How silly.
Do they just like...
I don't know. I just pulled out of the garage and I saw this going on. It's like this Waymo standoff.
How do you explain this to your boss? Yeah, I was late today because some self-driving cars parked me in. Like, how did I even end up in positions like this? Did they like try and navigate around one each other and then they probably, right? Probably. Imagining bold burn setups with shower on fire. That was getting interesting. So what the... Are those cameras? You know what they look like? Those things look like Finmac missile guns. They look like his pistols here on the side. But were those ones? Yeah, like they look like this. Why are they equipped with that? LiDAR scanners? What is LiDAR? Yeah, I mean, probably scanners, but yeah. Still looks stupid. I don't think Milan is there, but you know. He's so happy! Oh my gosh, that's cute! Ah, look at him! Bum, 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 bum. Cutie. Why is the other dude imagining me in the shower? I don't know. There's no problem with that, is there, Sadas?
Mama, can you say Mama's name?
She truly cannot say Mama's name, huh?
Did you get that?
Boys will see this and be like, hell yeah! That is cool! Just a trash
Does
van
Mom see this baby
with nitro. That is absolutely awesome.
from this fight?
Wait, what? Why are they fighting? Oh, like they are chilling in there and they just... Why did they fight? They can just chill. Oh my days. My goal is to become the Diddy Epstein, not Justin Bieber. Wait, what? That is a crazy message, Sadas. Huh. The hell? I could never. Point of life. Oh my lord. That is just me and my friend whenever we drive somewhere. Oh my lord, it's just too good. I love the vibe. It's too good whenever we're out doing like a late night cruise or just cruising around with this car. It's too good. That was crazier than what I wrote.
They realized that they fed the zebras when they were specifically told not to.
Do not feed the zebras. Yeah, well.
Feed the zebras! Do not feed the zebras!
Wait, is there a cow? Is there a cow?
They realized that they fed the zebras.
What is the cow doing there? What is it?
They were specifically told not to.
Do not feed the zebras!
Or is it a deer? Is that a deer or a cow?
Do not feed the zebras! It's a cow!
I think it's a. I think it's a. Also, look at their mouth. They just look silly. I love it. Consider yourself in a touch list. Sad ass, no threatening here. No threatening here. Is there a pigeon? Pigeon also wants to fly away. Also, they're flying with a pigeon in there. That, if you're unlucky and the pigeon just flies right over you, that chances are high that they're gonna, this thing is just gonna shit on you. That would be like my biggest concern. Google a steer named Don't Read Name Knickers. He is a really big steer. Google a steer named Don't Read Name Knickers. What? Oh my lord, I copied the wrong one. Oh, I shouldn't have read the name. Yeah, well, now it's over already.
These
Let's
people
just continue.
found a giant sunfish in South Africa.
You didn't see that one. Wait, what? What is that?
Here's
It's a
a
giant
super
fish.
satisfying way to clean up leaves.
No, that... Oh my lord, that is so satisfying. Holy.
Very cool.
Also, he has a blinker there. That is even cooler.
The ramp at this airport was too icy and slippery.
Oh no! He's like, really? Oh, come on, don't do me like that.
Well, service is our passion, safety is our top priority, so please take a moment and pay attention.
This hospital is so big that they're allowing doctors to use bikes to
No
get
way.
around.
What? Isn't that like really dangerous whenever you would like slam into somebody like a corner?
Did somebody call a midwife? No? Alright, I'll check at the next station.
Oh. imagine you're... I mean, well, he can't be brought to the hospital as he is already there. But... No, no. I want everyone to see him. It is Lunio. Look 2 seconds after. What? What do you mean? I'm confused. I'm so confused what you want from me. Orange. 2 orange. Orange? Far orange!
Day, and I just reopened it.
Guru is happy about seeing orange.
Trying to get this bike out of here. Okay.
The hell are you trying to do? Oh no. Luckily nobody was hurt. Huh? Or was that an actual robot or was there somebody in there? I think there's somebody in there, no? Huh? Probably. The hell? That's some echo. I want you to see the steer. We're not gonna look at the steer. What? What the hell is that? Watching a Daily Dose video, not some 18+ rated video. A steer's a cow, Looney. Yeah, I know what a steer is. It's a male cow, but still. Cat wanted to dance too. They're doing co-dancing.
These 2 cars are mirroring each other perfectly.
Wait, what? Huh. I'm confused. Oh! That was cool. That was cool. Okay, remember to watch the videos and reaction content. If it's a parallel universe shifted one, then we're not gonna watch it, as I'm not interested in that one. But if there's something new, then maybe. It's not something bad. It's the biggest steer in the world. He weighs a ton. Steer knickers. Huh? No, 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 no. That one? He has like, not 1 cow. He has 4 cows. Knickers, the Australian steer weighs 3... What is that? 3,000? He was too big to be slaughtered. I mean, he was too big to be slaughtered. Of course you can slaughter him. I mean, it's a whole different story if it's a good or a bad thing, but, you know. That guy is 2 meters. Wait, how tall is that guy? 2 meters? He's taller than 2 meters. How big was that guy? Your knicker's height. Oh, that's... he's not that tall, huh? Was tallest and his height saved him from the slaughterhouse. He's a Holstein Friesian. Exceptionally large for his breed and weighs around 3,000 pounds. 1.4 thousand kilos. Holy. Experts said that he couldn't be processed because of his size and let him be. Yeah, I mean, probably a good thing, I guess. It's a standing on 4 feet, Lunio. 2 feet has got to be a lot. Yeah, well, if he stands on 2 feet, then yeah, sure. Then it's gonna be like much more, but he's not gonna stand on 2 feet. It's not gonna happen. But hey, that guy is as tall as I am. That is kind of scary. Just imagining myself as a cow. That is, wait, let me just stand up real quick. Just, yeah, okay, that would be kind of scary having a cow this size. If it is gonna be a lot. Yeah, well, if he stands on 2 feet, yeah. How old is Knickers? 7 years old. Damn. Yeah, I was in the 94 centimeters. Yeah, 7 years old. Look cool. Anyways, let's get back to the reaction. Enough Knickers.
Look at this dog. Did you steal something in your dad's truck?
No, he didn't.
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus. And this is your brain when you're in the zone.
How can it be that we always have the same advertisement?
Wrong way, Caper.
That was the absolutely right way to do it, because that was cool. That was ninja move. He did everything right.
This mailman was afraid of these ducks and was too scared to move.
Nothing, I just delivered your mail.
Oh, okay. Hey, those dogs are crazy. I'm so sorry for the way they act. They're
I'm
crazy.
up here terrified of the dog.
Bro, he's even laughing. No way.
It's not bothering me.
Oh my god. Okay.
He was scared of the ducks? That is interesting, I guess. But, well, that is a phobia for you.
Get it, girl, get it. Get it.
That's cool.
There we go. Get it.
This is vibing, bro. This is vibing. I like that. What? Huh? Well, I want to see that one again. Wait, what?
Get it.
Don't understand where that sound came from of the dog. You mean she was just singing? she was just singing. What the hell? Like wind or something? That is crazy. Damn. It must be one heck of a marriage. Imagine something like that happening at an NBA tournament. The dog chasing along the rear view thingy. Oh my lord, you guys are so stupid.
Am I cooked?
Wait. Oh. Okay, it was only a shoe which flew away. Indian filmmaker. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Oh my lord. He definitely was hurt.
Am I cooked? Look at this 100 that I accepted from someone. I'm so stupid. So stupid.
The she-wolf state. Sure, buddy, that's a real $100.
Bro, she gave this to me with full confidence. I was like, okay.
I mean, you know, usually you wouldn't pay attention to it, right? Usually you wouldn't pay attention. I mean, here in Switzerland, you would absolutely, like, from the first moment you would get it into your hands, you would feel it, because our money here is made with, like, out of, like, proper material. Especially also, like, the banknotes. And it's not just, like, plain paper. I mean, yeah, in the US, it's not plain paper as well, but kind of, like, more high quality here in Switzerland. So you would easily see whether it's real or fake.
So I guess unloading apples is super satisfying.
Huh? They just shove a bunch of crates through that? That is smart. That is really smart. How many crates are there? That is cool. One day I want to be there in real life when somebody unloads a truck of apples. That's why these apples are hurt at the shop. Nah, I don't think so. Apples shouldn't be that hurt just because of a little bit of an impact like this. Usually more because they fall down from the tree. Like there they fall much, much further. How much pressure did this fart have that he just flew up? Like, look at this. He just flew there for a second.
So I'm pretty sure that parrots just have ADHD.
No, that's totally normal. Trust that. He just loves playing around, okay? He just likes playing around. Gasoline powered horse. More like fart powered horse.
This guy found some moss dangling from a tree.
Huh? Moss? I thought something was... For a second I thought there was something. The gas powered, there's no fart power. Yes, there is. We just saw it. The horse is special, okay? The horse is special. Also, I think the kiddo is gonna be scared because of what is he called? From Winnie Pooh, the tiger. I don't remember his name. Gas is what farts are made of. Yeah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Cheetah tiger. It's called Cheeto? I don't know. Yeah, obviously she was scared. No, she's not scared no more. Beauty. I've seen him many times, but I don't know too. Okay, good. I wouldn't know what he is called in German either, to be honest. It's been too long ever since I last watched it.
I think there's something wrong with this cat.
Like, compared to his sister.
There's a sibling.
Look at me.
Aw. No, it looks into opposite directions. Oh, poor little guy. Poor little guy. Okay, never mind. Those are both like that. I mean, still, poor kitten. But at least they're not alone.
He managed to fall asleep.
Also, what I was always wondering, when you are capable of moving your eyes independent of one another, and you look to the left side with one eye and to the right side with the other eye, do you see more? Or do you not, like, do you have a bigger field of view, or does it not work like this? Because I cannot move my eyes independent of one another. So I don't know. But that is something I'm curious.
While biting his sock.
So he fell asleep in the middle of biting his sock?
He fell asleep in the middle of biting his sock.
Kind of gross.
He fell asleep
But
in the middle of biting
cool, I guess.
Okay, alright, that's good.
No, don't tell me he's not gonna. Let me guess. He forgot something and now he can't enter the building anymore. Even worse. He took the whole door with him.
Пойдемте посмотрим. Дань, когда мы лезем куда-то, лезем молча.
Usually when there's a fence, there's a reason why you shouldn't pass it. Okay, never mind. One moment. There was no fence either. No fence? I don't know. So funny. The hell is that?
That is the end of this video. Are you hoping you enjoyed?
That was a real reaction though.
And I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
Later! That was cool. That was a good video. Real like the one compared to the other ones. That was cool. Love seals the other jubilance. They exude from their beings unmatched by any other creature. Exactly. Exactly. He's a gamer. No can distract him. That is true. That is true. Whenever you're locked in, you're locked in. Alright, so anyways, it is time for us to jump into some Terraria. You guys down for some Terraria? You guys down for some Terraria? I know that you guys are. I know that you guys are. So let me quickly turn on the music. There we go. We gotta turn it down just a bit. Alright. Good. Terraria, post sickness. Exactly. And also post wall of flash. Also post wall of flash. Okay, so very nice, very good. React. Oh. Wait, let me quickly see what you sent in there. You sent in a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure 25-minute video. We're definitely not gonna watch that. We're definitely not gonna watch a 25-minute video now, Sedas. That is too long. That is too long. I told you, if it is like an anime opening quiz, then maybe. But we're not gonna watch a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure all openings video. Maybe on... I'm not interested in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure openings on top of that. I wanted to say maybe on Saturday, but no, let's see. When you use both of your eyes in different directions, your brain cannot comprehend the field of view and everything seems foggy without form. I just made that up, I have no idea. Okay, cool. That music is very familiar, also doubled. Like these these tutorials on old YouTube. Wait. Oh, yeah. It was doubled, sorry. Was doubled. Lunio, please, we're not gonna watch the JoJo's Bizarre, not today. Maybe on Saturday when we have more time, but not today. So, alright. Look at my video too. Yours is a 20-second, but because we're not watching Sedas's video, we're not gonna watch yours either. Alright, so also the music that we're listening to is, by the way, it's nice. I know it's just 9 seconds, but I don't care. If we're not watching Sedas's video, we're also not gonna watch your video, okay? I'm not gonna prefer one over the other. No 8. I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, so basically, the goal today for Terraria, we have 50 minutes. We have a grand total of 50 minutes. And our goal is to beat the Queen Slime. Wait, where is she? There she is. The Queen Slime. So, yeah, that is actually just the whole plan for today, to beat Queen Slime. Because last time we failed, and today we wanna kill her. That's everything that is planned for today. But yeah, we have 2 more summons actually for the Queen Slime, and also we have our murderous blob, which we made last time, so that is cool. Yeah, I would say let's go to the nurse, heal ourselves up, and make our first attempt. Oh yeah, we also have that one. Oh, you know that is actually something we can do first. Let's actually go to the very left. Did we build the houses? We did build the houses, yeah. Oh wait, I can. Silly me. Ouch. We will quickly do something. There we go. Quickly, I will move to the left side of the map to move the arms dealer and Amy in there, nurse, because we need the pylon there. My father got gifted a Samsung watch on his job for the end of the year and gifted it to me. I didn't have any Android phones in my family. Okay, well then it makes sense, I guess, that he gave you the watch, but still cool. Well, do you have an Android phone or do you have an Apple phone as well? Because, well, if you have an Apple phone, I mean, I guess it probably will work, but probably better if you have an Android phone. No. There we go. Let's quickly put that little girl in here and that boy in there. And then we have to wait for them to move in. Maybe if we go over here and then read 1 or 2 messages, they have already moved. With a bit of luck. So, and Sedas coming in with 1 pen. Sedas, thank you very, very much for 1 pen. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Saturday, but if not, I will draw you pregnant. Rat. I didn't say that we're gonna watch it for certain, okay? But I guess now we have to. I mean, if the intros get boring, then we'll just skip it anyways, right? Because I'm not gonna sit through half an hour of boring intros that I can preemptively say. But we can at least start it. We can maybe skip through them. So many functions after connecting it to my phone. Yeah, well, I can imagine that. They've already moved. Nice. They've already moved. So let's place the pillar. Why can I not place the pillar? Oh, you can only place one type and in the matching biome. Oh! Yeah, I didn't know that. iPhone human 2. Okay, I see. I see. Anyway, let's... There are not enough villagers near... Oh, my face. Okay, now we don't even have the nurse to heal ourselves. Ah! Annoying. How do we quickly heal? Wait, or we can drink a heal potion. We only have 4 more greater healing potions. That isn't good. Heal. Do we not have regular heal potions? Oh, never mind, we do. Alright. Well, my father is downloading some apps connected on an iPhone and doing something smart. I mean, it should be possible to ever since they opened up iPhone for being able to download other things as well, right? With other things, I mean, they opened it up so that you could download whatever you want onto your phone, I think. So that definitely helped with that. But yeah, let's start the boss fight. Let's start the boss fight, right? Could try with the kazoo, but probably not the best idea. Yeah, let's just stay with the other thing. Here are pros of Apple Watch. Connect to basically anything. Yeah, but it's expensive, and I'm not sure how good it actually is compared to other things. I mean, it's probably reliable, that's for sure, but it's from Apple, and I'm not a huge Apple fan myself due to how expensive everything from them is and how they're not willing to open themselves for other phone manufacturers as well, like Android phones do. So, yeah. Not a huge fan of it. Plus, developing something for Apple is, I think, a pain in the butt as well. And I'm a software engineer myself, so that's important to me. I just recently actually made a app for my phone for viewing certain file format, and I'm not sure how easy it would have been with an iPhone to accomplish that. Also, I gotta focus a bit on the boss, obviously. Should be shooting in somewhat of a straight line, so that the projectiles actually bounce back. All fun and games until the second phase. It's just about now. Oh my lord, we're being hit by everything now. That is not good. Oh, wait, that is not really good. Oh, I got sniped there. Also, I feel like I need to up my not need to up, but need to make a bit of a wider arena. I feel like that might help. Let's quickly do that. Her attack patterns don't seem too hard. Nah, the first attack pattern definitely isn't. Once you hit 50% of her, then it gets really annoying because there's like so much stuff going on and randomly flying around. A plan constant, then anchored. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. I hope that the both of you are in fact doing great. Welcome. Anyone got any experience with the OLED monitors? Considering getting a 2K 240Hz one, but kind of worried about the burn-in. Not even sure what mine uses. I have an OLED screen? Let me quickly Google. Samsung Odyssey 7, gaming 7, OLED. Is it OLED? Is the Samsung Odyssey 7 an OLED screen or not? It doesn't come with OLED, but with a V8 panel. Okay. Do they have it? I have no clue if they have it or not. Google does not deliver me an answer. I don't know. Anchors me. Oh. Okay. I see. Sorry. Yeah, actually, I cannot answer you that one. I don't even know the difference between monitors because I have a 60Hz laptop, so sorry. Yeah, to be honest, I probably have like two, I have like a 60Hz and a 144Hz monitor here in front of me, and the one is 4K and the other one is full HD. I cannot tell you if one is OLED or not, or I just know one of them is HDR. That's all I know. I have no clue about the OLED. I don't think it's OLED though, so I don't know. Because my GD name now is anchored. Okay. That makes sense. So let's build a little arena. It should be a bit easier. I really want 144 or 240 because Geometry Dash then goes up the FPS radically. It changes the physics of the game really good. But really, this makes such a big difference in Geometry Dash. Makes such a big difference in Geometry Dash. I did not know. I mean, well, I'm used to 144 Hz, so yeah. that's that. Okay, so anyways, time for the next attempt of the boss fight. Boom. Oh, I don't have the homing thing yet, right? Yeah. Don't have the homing thing in. Anyways, let's try it. Mr. Boss. You come down by one layer, thank you. Also, fun fact, the music that we're listening to, Shu, is music which I actually bought the license for. I once on Humble Bundle, don't know if you guys know the webpage, but basically you can buy some bundles there. And once there has been a software bundle where you could buy some music, and I thought, like, for the stream, why not, right? I mean, initially it was for video editing, but then I never got to use it. Because I never made videos. But, yeah, now I just use it for the stream. Because why not? Oh. Okay, we're soon to be using our new arena part. On. Okay. Oh my lord, those small pink projectiles which bounce are like killer. Oh, of course he's gonna land right when I... Not even the boss itself that is hard, it's his minions. Ah! Gotta focus more on the minions, but he constantly spawns them, which makes it so annoying. Makes it so annoying. Close? I mean, it was somewhat close, yeah. And I'm all the way down to 30% HP. Plus, we're having a terrible class. So, yeah. That's only some progress that we're making. Also, Harul T, welcome to the stream. Hi, hope you're doing great. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. When levels are hard, it indeed makes a difference between FPS. Oh, really? Those are like the pro Geometry Dash players. or Stereo Madness. No, what's it called? Stereo Madness, like the... What? No, it's just Crystal Shard. Doesn't make any difference. Like, it's honestly slightly worrisome as old ones cost like 500 euros, whereas an LCD monitor costs like 200 to 300 for 240 hertz. I think I have an LCD monitor. But I guess just look at some reviews and then you know it. I don't know. I have no clue. No, let's see, we need some spawn eggs. Also, I should spam more of my different bard weapons, I think, to gain some more bonuses. It's really annoying having to swap between them all the time. Also, you forget about it. Okay, do we have another summon item somewhere here? Zero Madness is the second easiest level. Yeah, you see, I never got past that one. No, I think I got past that one, but I don't know. I don't know how far exactly I got. We have another summon anywhere. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like the game wants to give me any other summons. Bit of an issue. Guess we just gotta live with those two. I don't know, I think it's actually the easiest. Zero Manas? I don't know. It's been too long since I played it. I mean, I last played Geometry Dash probably a few years ago, so... my knowledge is rather limited. Alright, so... maybe it's actually worth having all those weapons here. I mean, we could technically just spam all of them through at the beginning of a fight and then just keep going with one, right? Yeah, but they already disappear, so... just for a few seconds. I hate Bard class. Can we just switch? I mean, let's just switch classes, and then it makes everything easier. Let's see. We could try and go with the Ocarina. Deals a lot less damage. We get speed boost. We do get a speed boost from that one. And what do we get from that? Defense damage rematch. Resource regen, flight time, resource regen, damage, resource maximum. No clue what resource stuff is. But basically using those 4 should be good enough. Then just spam with Jello or with the Ocarina. Then again, swap through. And then you're out of inspiration. So just give all of them. Or use all of the weapons once. Until you run out of inspiration. And then you can use them again. I guess that is something to try. Back on track is officially easier. I have no clue. Blood Moon? No. No Blood Moon for me. Let me just summon the boss and then there's no Blood Moon for me. Okay, now we gotta regenerate all of our inspiration and then again shoot with everything. Then we can shoot again. And we should deal a lot more damage. Now we're out of our boosts again. That's why we gotta spam all of our weapons again. Was there somewhere? Don't seem to be losing any HP. Also, we're not gonna see the projectiles today. During the Blood Moon. It's just way too dark. Those two. Ouch! Yeah, that's the issue when I'm too close to him. To her. I mean. Oh my days, I hate it. Yeah, I genuinely cannot see the projectiles. It's kind of an issue, but whatever, right? We gotta make sure that there are no enemies on the platform here, as this is probably the biggest problem. Yeah, it's too dark. You cannot really see the projectiles she is shooting. I think you should consider expanding the arena. I don't know whether Queen Slime would enrage outside the Hello. I haven't fought her since forever. She doesn't enrage outside of the Hello, but you cannot damage her outside of the Hello biome, so I could maybe like add a second layer on top. That is something I could do. But I guess we just gotta wait until it's daytime and then we should be able to fight her. Or to kill her. Meanwhile though, we can actually go ahead and do some mining. Or not really mining, but Queen Slime spawn item gathering. That is something we can do. As I think at least some of her spawn eggs should still be down here. Or I just die. That is also something we can do. There's a higher chance I die on the time machine than deadlocked. I know neither of those, so no, I don't know. I think if we are to use the Chimbasa, then we should be able to deal some pretty decent damage. Because it gives us damage 3. 15% more damage yet. That is a lot. That is a lot. How much does that thing give us? Yeah, that is also good. 20% more movement speed. So, but yeah, right now we're just gonna wait until it's daytime. Oh, I wish I could skip nights. Genuinely wish I could skip nights. Bam. I'm not gonna fight her during nighttime. I cannot see the projectiles. That is not a good idea. That is not a good idea. No. Any comments? Is that one? No, it's just crystal. Doesn't appear to me like there anymore of the crystals which we need. Oh, never mind. There's one. Ha! And one. Oh. Nice. So apparently they respawn randomly. Is that the class that does symphonic damage? Yes, that is the Bard class. That is the Bard class. As you can see here, it states at the very top of the tooltip. That's Bard class, and also the armor is Bard, and all the accessories are Bard, and everything is Bard. It is actually by the Thorium mod. We're playing the Thorium mod here as the core mod. So, also we're gaining some souls of light whilst we're on it, so whilst we're at it, so that's good. See. Omen. Doesn't look like it. Up. This is probably still night, right? Probably still night. Oh, up there's one. Up here is one. And I would prefer not to die. Thank you. No. Now there's another one. There's another one, so let's grab those. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, there's a nymph. Oh, never mind. Lost girlfriend, not nymph. It's, in German, it's called nymph. Nymphe. That's the reason why I thought it was a nymph. That's a whole different thing. So, ooh, nice. I saw some weapons with some symphonic damage when I got a modded playthrough, but I got too many mods installed and ended up quitting after killing the eye. Yeah. It's usually like this. You shouldn't mix up too many mods. You should not mix up too many mods. It usually destroys the experience a bit. Yeah, we can still stay in the... No, actually, you know what? We can stay at up here and hope that we get some... hope that we get some... money trove thingy. I still haven't gotten one of those for like the portable piggy bank. Or we just die. That is also something we can do. That is another thing that we can do. Up. I mean, yeah, we just gotta wait until night passes by. Probably one of the few bosses where you really want it to be daytime because you can't see the projectiles. So. Those guys. Nice. Also, where do you get the money trove from? Is it like from the flying things? I think so. Like those blood clumps. Yeah, exactly. From the dripplers. I think it was. I have to go get ready for tomorrow, Lunio. Also, my Samsung watch get connected to an iPhone. See ya! Alright, Shoot, thank you very, very much for being in today's stream. And, yeah, have a good day of school tomorrow. And enjoy your your Samsung watch. No. Blood Moon has ended, nice. Didn't get our money throw, but still. The bloody and dripper enemies, I believe. Yeah. Should be those ones. But unfortunately, we didn't get one. Alright, so. Plan now is going to be to try and fight... Wait. That one. Try and fight the Queen Slime once more. And this time in hopes that we see the projectiles. And also to utilize our damage buffs, as we can get ourselves 15% more damage. And also a bit more movement speed, which should be really helpful. Also, yeah, we're playing in master mode. For anyone wondering. Okay. So let's summon her. Let's summon her. It's not even a boss slimes. This is a regular slime. For the inspiration to regenerate. Ouch. I mean, a good thing if we only have one layer of arena is that all of the summons of hers will also be on that layer. Technically, in theory. Which means that whenever I shoot in a straight line, that all of them should die. However, in reality, of course you guys bounce back up. In reality, I have to shoot at. I have to shoot up there now. And her minions are everywhere. Oh my days, thank you. Oh, finally. Only took us like, how many attempts? Oh, too many. But we got her, nice. Nice. Well, let's actually see how many attempts was this. Only 6 attempts? I thought it were more. I thought it were more, but hey, we got her. And also, Pierce Man, bro, welcome to the stream. Hi, welcome. Ooh, I meant you say hi. Oh, good. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great, my friend. Welcome. Maybe you should focus on dodging and just pray that your shots land, because her damage looks unforgiving. Yeah, that's what I did at the end. Focusing more on dodging rather than hitting her. But hey, we killed her. Nice. So, alright, let's see. Let's go back to base. Did the music end? Music sure did end. Okay, gotta restart the playlist. There we go. So, alright. Also quickly gotta check on the CPU temperature. Yeah, that is good. Not that it crashes again, because last time, last Terraria stream on Tuesday, my PC has actually crashed because of it. Because of my CPU overheating. The traveling merchants down here. You sell. Oh, Ronin. No, we don't. Companion cube, 5 platinum. Damn it. We're broke. But yeah, that worked. Nice. So, anyways. Queen Slime Relic. Up. And also the treasure bag. Queen Slime. Let's open it. Boom. Ooh. You have Crystal Assassin armor. I'm not even sure what she drops, to be honest. Sparkle Slime Balloon. What did it say? Filled with party girl bathwater. That's kind of hilarious. Love it. Yeah, well, the Crystal Assassin armor, I think it is something that we're going to be using. We have the Bard armor, which is most likely better. So let's just stick with that one. But it's also... No, it's general purpose armor. Are you fighting biome spread? Not yet. No, we still have the... Is it the V-shape? I thought it was V-shaped. Oh, it is V-shaped like this, right? Something like that. Anyways, no, I haven't fought it yet. What CPU and cooler do you have? So, I used to have a Ryzen 5 5600X. So, that thingy here, the 5600X. And, just recently, actually, it was last week, my friend got himself a new PC and he gave me his old motherboard and CPU and RAM, and now I have a 5800X 3D. But the issue is I still have the old cooler, the stock cooler from the 5600X. So yeah, that is a bit of an issue. But yeah, I've already ordered a new one from Thermal Right. See ya. Alright, see ya, Pierce Man. And thanks a lot for being there. Alright, anyways. Yeah, nothing new from the Queen Slime, so we can throw all of that away. Does she have something in her loot table which we could use? Not really. Yeah, well then let's just go ahead, I would say. Understandable overheating issue. Yeah, well, I didn't think that it would actually overheat, but I thought it would be like a bit warmer, but nothing too serious. But yep, my PC actually shut down last time. Now I just open the window when it's 6 degrees Celsius outside, so that really helps with cooling the PC down. Anyways, let's see. What do we have next? We actually have the Mech bosses next. Oh my, that is gonna be fun. Might actually meet the Chimbuster for those ones. But that means, though, that we need to wait until it is nighttime. Do we have an item where we can skip daytime? I don't think so. Reverses the time of the day and progresses the moon phase. Time warp. We can do that once we have the souls. Yeah, no. Nothing we can do. Yeah, then we just gotta wait until it's night. Then we just gotta wait until it's night. That looks cool. Okay, now the question is, what do we do until it's nighttime? Okay, probably the first thing we can do is getting rid of the weapons which we're not gonna use. So all of that stuff. The ocarina we can keep, that one might be useful. And the other two are just for the buff. So that is good. And then we of course also gotta see... Yeah, we have the mechanical worm. That is a good thing. We could actually expand our arena whilst we're at it. Let's expand our arena. That was like 21 degrees Celsius where I live. I wish we had snow here. Well, just because it's 6 degrees Celsius doesn't mean that we're having snow here. There has been one snowfall so far in Switzerland, and that's it. That has been it. The snow was gone within like 2 or 3 days. So we didn't really have snow here all that much either. I mean, yeah, in the mountains we do. In the mountains we do, but in like down in the villages and in the cities, there's nothing. No, I mean like the climate where I live doesn't allow snow to form. Yeah, okay, well, to be fair, snow looks good, but I'm not a really huge fan of snow because it's just cold. It's like whenever you, well, usually you don't fall into it, but like whenever the snow is just there for a few days and it's been lying around for a few days and or even a few hours, and there hasn't been new snow, it's just all watery, and it's not as cool as people always imagine it. Like, yeah, in the mountains for like skiing and snowboarding, there it is cool, but to live with it, it's kind of annoying. No. Also, what is annoying about snow is that I cannot ride my motorcycle. That's the reason why I hate snow. I mean, not necessarily the snow itself. Well, yeah, you can ride in the snow. Well, you can, but you shouldn't. But because of the fact that the roads get frozen when it's that cold. And then they have to put salt on the road. And salt and chain is not a good combination. Let's just put it that way. So you always would technically have to clean your motorcycle whenever you ride it. So, yeah, no thanks. Not interested. Not interested. So, let's, build arena a bit further. Just like that. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, seeing it for once, I can definitely see why you would want snow. I mean, if you never saw it before, then it must be something cool. And always, like, when there's new snow, like for like 1 day or so, it is cool also for us because it looks nice and looks pretty. But I don't need it for like the whole winter season. I always say, yeah, that the cold weather can remain in the mountains. So I'm not all too sad about that. Not all too sad about that. Plus, I hate winter, so yeah. I'd rather have when it's warm. I can walk around with a t-shirt. Ah, you harpy. Let's finish that part of the arena, and then I think... I mean, it's not a huge arena. It's a high one, but it's not really a wide one. But I would say we have 2 attempts for the destroyer, right? So we can try and fight him. Once. Yeah, it's a really tight arena from like a horizontal perspective. Height-wise, it's fine. Horizontal-wise, could be better. Anyways, let's get ourselves the mechanical worm. Then I would say let's try it. Okay, it's not nighttime yet. What does the time say? 7 PM. Must be 7:30, right? 7:30. Alright, so... Up. Oh yeah, that thing pierces. That is really good. It's like really good. He likes to shoot, huh? He really likes to shoot his projectiles. Have some faster movement. Oh, he spams that shit everywhere. Oh, wrong direction. Yeah, we're pretty much done for. We're pretty much done for already. Holy, there's so many projectiles. Also, yeah, it is my first time playing Master Mode, by the way. Maybe add some campfires for some minimal buffs. Yeah, that we could do. That we could do. And we definitely gotta extend our arena a bit. The arena was way too small. Arena was way too small. As we gotta invest at night for building. And today as well. Might actually harvest the trees real quick. Yeah, especially for destroyer. Nah. I hate arena building. Hate it. But it's gotta be done, right? I know we're not installing Louis AFK. It's cooler when you build it yourself. And, I hate the process of doing it, but once you have it, then it's a fulfilling feeling. So that is good. No. Like some wood. I mean, we need the arena anyways for some... For me, like the... No, the Empress is actually fought in the Hallowed Biome. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna be using it for. But we need it at least for the mech bosses. That is good. And also for Moonlord. Maybe for some more modded bosses, which I do not know of as of now. Because I have not played as much Thorium. There's also the Lich. That is in the graveyard biome though. Forgotten one. Aquatic Depths. And Primordials. Yeah, the Primordials will be in the main arena as well. Yeah, so we have some bosses at least. At least have some bosses. No. Can you please turn around? Thank you. Good. No, let's place down the trees again. We have some more trees here. Farm them, because why not? But whilst we're at it already, all the boring work. All of the boring work. And we're even dying whilst we're at it. Damn it! Damn it! So, let's plant trees. And then get back to some base building. Alright, good. So, yeah, let's just extend the arena all over our house. All over our house. Could go into the opposite direction technically. Probably would make more sense. Yeah, let's go into the opposite direction. Maybe I should have added the dirt platforms mod. Dirt platforms? I don't think so. No. Because dirt platforms are platforms you can place really fast. Which is rather helpful for building an arena. I'm not sure, they're like builder's potions or something like that for increasing building speed. Not even sure. We gotta check real quick. We gotta check that one out real quick. Our lady should be down here. No. Oh, did she die? She didn't die. No, she is down there. Huh? Oh, she is hiding inside of Austin. Austin, my friend. Could you please? Thank you. Thank you. Good, so. Is there a builder potion? Thought I once saw something like that in Calamity, but looks like there is nothing like that in usually damage, goes down over time, patient, blood, headache. Allows you to double tap that. Pain, Warmonger. Doubles your base duration, your duration of your environments. Just pick up range for inspiration. Stuff is actually good, but expensive. Half damage. Use all attack speed. I just give up and use the platform building mod thing. I just turn off everything else and keep the platform builder. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But yeah, I mean, why not? If it suits your play style, then absolutely do that. Absolutely do that. There's no right or wrong in playing the game, right? There's no right or wrong in playing the game. And I mean, who am I to tell you how you have to game, right? No. It would be funny to connect those two, though. Would be kind of hilarious. Well, let's first of all build all the way until or to this hill. No. Alright. Yep. And hello, can I please? And then we're gonna build the next platform. Even though we're not gonna be building all too much today, as the stream is just gonna go for like 2 more minutes. That's okay. That's alright. Yeah, it just comes down to preferences. I must admit that I am lazy even when gaming. I was for a long time also a really lazy gamer. Not gonna lie, but at one point it just might click and then I was like, yeah, I'll just admire the things I do, like building the arena now, for instance. I value it personally much more when I build it myself, block for block, rather than having just automatically build it by an arena builder. And you especially learn that whenever you, or at least in Terraria for me was the case, where I learned it whenever I finished my last Calamity playthrough. What is happening in Austria right now? What do you mean what is happening in Austria right now? What do you mean what is happening in Austria right now? Also, welcome to the stream, Quimus, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is there anything crazy happening over there? Boom, 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 boom. Anything we should know of? But yeah, I especially learned it when I finished my last Terraria world, and I just looked back at everything, and you just have to build everything yourself, and especially with like different homes and stuff like that. It's just cool. Just a cool feeling. But I'm kind of curious to hear from Quimus what is happening in Austria. I mean, you're asking me, but I think you can also tell me. I think you can also tell me. Oh, there's a Wyvern. Hello, Mr. Wyvern. I will gladly take... Never mind, I will not take them. I will not take your soul. I'm really curious what is happening there. Please tell us, Quimus. Please tell us. So let's finish that platform, and we're gonna call it a day. Because I have some business to do afterwards. So, alright. That one. Sake of completeness. Nice. Alright, so. Very nice, very good. I'm in Switzerland, I usually get confused. Oh! I thought like there was some actual shit going on in Austria. That is why I was so concerned whenever you wrote what is happening in Austria right now. But okay, well then. Yeah, well, it's not happening a lot. Just the usual stuff. Just some Lunio gamering. Just some Lunio gamering. Aside from that, the country, nothing crazy either. No. Quickly also get rid of that. I just got Terra Spark boots. Ooh, that is nice. That is nice. Also, 12 wrecked? Hope I'm pronouncing it right. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Also, congrats on your Terra Spark boots. And hopefully you're doing great, my friend. Hopefully you're doing great. Luckily, I already have my Terra Spark boots. Even though you can just barely see them behind the chat, but I have them. Made me Google what's happening in Austria. Oh, the impact that one chat message can have. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy? Sure can be. Alright. Okay, I will also now get rid of all the platforms. I don't care. Gotta take that quick moment and do that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, alright. And yeah, also just as a quick information, we're now, for the ones that have not seen it yet, we have a new stream schedule, whereas today is the first official Thursday stream, in fact. We had some Thursday streams on some rare occasions before already, especially during the time where we played lots and lots of Nikkei. But now we officially have a dedicated stream on Thursday as well, which means that we're streaming close to daily, except for Friday. Friday is the only day where I'm not streaming. And also on Saturday it is only an optional stream, so if I don't have time for the Saturday stream, then that will also not happen. Aside from that, we're actually streaming 6 times, let's say 5.5 times a week now, so yeah. That is cool. It is nice. So, alright. We're gonna get rid of that lowest platform as well. No, we're gonna keep that one. This one we're gonna keep. Alright, so, but now we should have a pretty decent arena, except for the lower layer and the very upper layer. But that is okay. That is all right. So, alright, we're quickly gonna go or swap the scene to the community Discord before we end the stream. There we go. Very nice, very good. So, alright. That is the community Discord. Link down below in the description of the stream. Just the usual stuff in here, so general highlights, scores, blah blah, you name it. Also announcement channel where I always post when there's a new video upload, a new live stream, or any other general information, such as when I cannot stream, for instance. And then we also have the schedule channel where we can find the stream schedule, which I was just talking about. We can see that Thursday we in fact have our stream. Very nice, very good. And therefore the next stream is most likely going to be on Saturday, where we're going to be having another interlude stream. Where we're going to be having, not interlude, but am I yapping? Interlude is on Sunday and on Wednesday. We're going to be having a Terraria live stream most likely. So yeah, that one is going to be on Saturday, so that will be cool. Yeah, probably Terraria, as it is just a non-VSRG stream, so it can be anything. As I said, link it down below in the description of the stream. Feel free to join. So let's swap back into, no, that's the wrong one. Swap back. I clicked the wrong one twice. Game scene, there we go. Back into Terraria real quick. And yeah, your stream's chill. I'll come back next time. Thanks a lot for that, Harulti. Oh my lord, I cannot read. Harulti. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Thank you. And yeah, with that, I don't want to artificially make the stream any longer, even though apparently it's chill, which is a good thing. But yeah, I want to thank all of you very, very much for today's stream. Sure was fun. Sure enjoyed it, especially with some new faces showing up. So thanks for that. And yeah, with that, I wish all of you a great Friday tomorrow, a great end of the week, and also have a fabulous start into the weekend on Friday evening. Make sure to take care not to do any silly things, right? And yeah, with that, thanks all for watching, and see you next time on Saturday. Up until then, have a good time, and see you. Yeah, my name was not made to read easily. I'm just too lazy to change it. Alright, fair enough, Harulti. Alright, have a good one, guys, and see you. Bye-bye!